This is literally Mario Kart Wii. It really is. It's Mario Kart Wii. Sub 41. So this P balloon, I played it like 3 or 4 times, and it is a mess. That's an awful start already, but we're getting into the groove of it. This is like the old school Mario Kart though, like it's so fun. Yeah, I need to really get, I haven't used the P balloon in a while. Yeah, I really need to work on my P balloon skills. So that one's not too bad, because you got the springs. Got the springs here. You want to try and get those stars as well. But the trick I've found, and I know obviously a bunch of people obviously have found this as well, but at this corner you just let go and then you just start hitting it again. But I'm still not sure about this point whether you go clockwise or anti-clockwise. I think clockwise until we're absolutely clean. But anti-clockwise might be the move. Good start. Dude. Sub 41. I want to get below 41 seconds, that's my goal. So like, my partner has a 18-year-old Jack Russell Yorkshire Terrier cross. For YouTube, sorry Twitch, but for YouTube, I will put that, so you can see my finger, here. The picture of the dog. But anyway, the reason I'm telling you about this dog is that his favorite place in the world is a supermarket car park. Like a parking lot. So he's really old and senile, basically. Like, so he's like, you're getting to that point where he doesn't really recognize things, but he recognizes like this car park all the time. And he just like goes there and spends like 35 minutes, 40 minutes just sniffing the place. But he won't do that anywhere else, and it's really funny. But I guess that's my humor noticing it. Yeah, it's Morrison's. If you want to Google, if you're on a computer, Google Morrison's. Morrison, apostrophe S, and then just write car park. And what is it? Waitrose? Is it Waitrose? All right, Waitrose. Waitrose. One word. And that is the type of place that this dog loves to go to. Yeah, that is the location for our wedding photos. We love him very much. See, my partner and I unfortunately smoke cigarettes. And a funny story with cigarettes is that it's a distinct smell. Everyone knows that, but apparently to this dog, it is the greatest smell you'll ever smell in your life. He recognizes it on anyone, and he'll love you because he's old. So like he's got cataracts and stuff, so his eyes are not great, and his hearing isn't great and stuff like that. But he just can smell. His name is Gimli, by the way, named after the Lord of the Rings character. These like fat little ninjas are so funny. They really are. So that was pretty quick, and then that's the bit that I've been screwing up at. What did the beast get? Set up in there. I mean, I think that's the first time you've joined the stream while you've been following me. So firstly, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's really greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I've just watched Red Falcon's YouTube video because at the time of his posting, he was #1. So I think he got 39,916. Now, I'm not saying I'm trying to hit 39,916. I'm just trying to get a respectable time so I can take it to YouTube. So that was pretty quick. So we're gonna bounce off like the third or fourth. See, it's that corner. I've hit that corner so many times. It's the third or fourth spring. I need to just jump off that third or fourth spring. Dude. You're right, it's not optimization, it's fun. But when it comes to times, optimization is key. Right there, so as long as you get past that and the ice block bit, then we're good, but I don't see us beating the beast time anytime soon. Definitely eye roll. Got him! Oh, that's not bad. I don't believe that this is a bunch. Oh, dude, too early. This is driving me insane. But we are happy people, so we are staying positive. That is a great first corner. Toad's head. Toad's head just keeps hitting that damn corner. I mean, like, the thing is that I can't really compare to, like, people like Pango, because Pango's been doing this for so long. Not this level, but just, like, Mario Maker in general, and dude's a machine, man. Ryukahr is the one that actually got me into Mario Maker, though. Like, properly got me into it. Oh, that was a good first. That was a good first corner. Someone outside was actually trying the Ninja Speedrun. If you heard the car screeching, but we are moving. I don't know. I have no gauge as to whether we're quick or not. So I got both stars there. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. That's exactly what we aim for. This is literally Mario Kart Wii. It really is. It's Mario Kart Wii. I mean, we're getting the start point pretty well. The first corner as well, pretty consistent. That third corner was real nice. Oh, we bounced off the side a tiny bit though. I only got one of them. Oh, we got it. Oh, dude, it just hit the bottom of the screen. Yeah, slow. Oh. Oh. It's pretty quick, actually. That's pretty quick. Oh, dude, it's the slowdown that ruins me every time. Sub 41. Sub 41. I'll aim. Sub 41 is what we were aiming for originally. But now I might get greedy. .229. I timed you out for 5 seconds. I think my alarm clock in the bedroom is going off. Wow, there's so many more people. There's so many more ninjas. Oh, dude, I need to turn this off. I'll take a bunch. The on off switch part is the thing that's screwing me over. So basically, if you turn before you hit the on off switch and then basically hit it with your butt, you're way quicker. We'll keep you going that tiny bit longer. That's what she said. Got him. But as previously mentioned, if you weren't here earlier on, all content is popped onto YouTube 4 times a week. 3-4 times a week, something like that. 4 times a week, I think it is. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. More often than not, we play multiplayer versus on this stream. Just because it is just the laggiest crap you'll ever see. But it's probably the most fun that I have playing these sort of games. That's a great little turn. Best time yet? Let's see where that takes us. Maybe top 200? Think of the GG. 165. I think with these like set of ninjas, it's easier to gauge and get quicker because we are doing these way quicker, like these turns here. Like that is so smooth. Like that 25-30 minutes ago I would have never dreamed of doing that corner like that. Alright, we got both stars that time. Oh no, with the turnaround! I missed a coin as well. I deserve that. I think the ninjas help so much though. Oh dude, that was like perfect. I hit the corner, so I'm gonna start over, but that was perfect. Really tried to take that corner early. Thought it was that way. Just hope everyone watching from the States is keeping safe with all this stuff going on. And here comes the Stick to Mario Maker Brigade on YouTube. I'm just kidding, no one comments on my stuff. Oh dude, that damn every time that corner. So I really like GrandPooBear. I think he's wicked in the sense of good, considering I'm from London. But he said, like, you know, the Mario Maker community is very welcoming. And that if you're struggling to be part of a community, a gaming community that you don't know whether it will accept you, the Mario Maker community is one that will. And I always felt like that was true. The Mario community is top notch. It doesn't matter what you stream, like what type of games. People will just watch, and most of the time it's not because of the personality of the people. Because, like, for example, I think the Beast is one of like the best like Mario Maker players that I've seen. But he doesn't really, like, this isn't a criticism, he doesn't really make an effort for stream. Like, you know, he doesn't really project his voice. And this is not a criticism. It's just who he is, and he's himself. He's like incredible, and like people go and watch him because they respect his skill level, and I'm one of those people. Like, for example, other people, I don't know, like Red Falcon, Racefire, who are like really charismatic and not the best Mario Maker players. They're still good. They're not the best. Yeah, I was slow, so I was just reading the messages. But the Beast is himself. Yeah, exactly. Dry humor is insane, but his skill is, I don't want to say it's unmatched. I mean, there's a few people that are pretty good, but if we're talking like outright skill, I'd say Beast is definitely there. Ryukahr, my personal favorite. Like, if he ever sees this clip, dude, like, come to London. You have a place to stay. 100%. That's so creepy. I'm in awe of the Mario Maker community in general. Just the way that they accept people, regardless of background, man, woman, you know, black, white, whatever, and they'll like lift you up. Like, community is my personal favorite, not just because I'm a part of it, but like, I mean, I've played video games since I was like knee high, and even back in the day when you're on forums and stuff like that, like people will still be like trolly, and maybe it was like me being young and not understanding it, but I sometimes just get hurt by what people say, like, you know, like, oh, I got both stars. Oh, that was quick. Are we gonna do it? No, we're not gonna do sub 40. 4900 represent, yeah. I used to go to the States for like work events and stuff like that, and everyone was like, dude, why don't you work out here? And I'm not really a fan of, like, you know, moving away from family and stuff like that, so unfortunately it never really worked out that well. For Starbucks. Oh yeah, I'm just getting recommissioned to like Times Square Starbucks. Come on, man. The thing is, like, to me, family is most important. I mean, the British way is come in and have a cup of tea, and I know that's like the common misconception, is that everyone in England drinks tea. I actually don't drink that much tea. I drink like every morning I have a coffee, but it's a different way of doing it, and sometimes the American way, I always feel, is like way cooler. Like, I mean, like Thanksgiving, you won't shut your door to a family in need or a person in need, and you'll probably welcome them at Thanksgiving. Oh, that was quick. Which I always liked. I always liked the American way of life. Like, I watch a lot of the NFL and like how big of an event Thanksgiving is. Quickest time. Yeah, Thanksgiving has turned into an event like that. See, for us, that's Christmas. Or, I mean, I don't even know if we're allowed to say Christmas. The holidays is the one, or the festive period, I think is a more accepted term. is like the one for like the British people to like really really get together and like eat as much food as possible. I mean, I'm gonna find it weird. I'm supposed to be getting married soon, so I think it's gonna be weird like when I'm not spending Christmas at like my mum's house. Is that strange? But I never thought we'd be talking about Christmas or the festive period in June. Oh dude, that was so quick. Oh, that was so quick. Oh, we only got 1 star though. What happened? Congrats on getting married. Yeah, she doesn't know about it yet. Nah, she does. Yeah, we should be getting married next year. The thing is that with everything that's going on, all the weddings have been cancelled. So every wedding that would have been happening this year is probably going to happen next year. So anything that was going to happen next year is happening the year after, most likely. But we haven't actually booked anything. And when... Oh, come on. When everything started kicking off with this lockdown... Oh, dude, come on. When everything started kicking off with this lockdown... like we were doing like a wedding list, and the wedding list was like the source of so many arguments. It's insane.
It's not argument.
There's ghosts in my apartment. I always thought weddings were cool because, you know, there's so many people that are coming out to like celebrate, you know, your love for someone else. But also you can do whatever you want. Like, you can play whatever music you want and everyone has to dance. Or like, you can serve water and no one can complain because it's your wedding day, because the response to any argument is, it's my wedding day, are you really going to start this? It's a strange dynamic when it comes to like weddings, man. Dude, like, usually when someone asks can they come, it's probably a no. But weddings are, I don't know how we went from Christmas to weddings, but weddings are like such a cool like event, man. Like if you think, I don't know if anyone's married in the chat, but I always thought about it like everyone is here to like literally celebrate you and to celebrate like you like finding someone that doesn't think that you're hideous. Sorry, but that was so quick. Dude, we are moving. Please don't be Yes. Yes. That is so much quicker. I don't think like that considers you frugal. I think sometimes it's good to have a small wedding so that you can enjoy it with, you know, the people that truly care. Top 100. Top 100. Top 100, man.